Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Luce. Today I'm going to change it up a little. I'm going to show you how to do a tornado braid. This is a self-invented braid. It's kind of a loop braid, but a little bit different. For this tutorial you'll need a comb and a brush and some of those little plastic elastics. And if you want something to keep your hair out of the way, it can be anything. You could use a clip. I prefer this. First, draw a line with your comb from the top of your head all the way down to divide your hair in half. Next, make sure that the half that you're not going to use for now is out of the way. I like to brush it smooth and then put it in a ponytail, but you can use whatever you like. A clip will do just fine as well. Next, take the half that you are going to use and brush it all the way back. I prefer to brush my hair in the direction I'm going to braid, so that it lies flat in the right direction. Take a tiny section of hair at the front and divide this section into 3. When you've sectioned your hair into 3 sections, start braiding as if you're going to braid a normal Dutch braid. Each outside strand goes under the middle. On the outside strand, separate a feather off on the inside of the strand, rather than the outside. Bring this under the rest of that strand and place it out of the way. I like to place it in my mouth. Next, add in some hair and bring that strand under the middle strand again, just like in a normal Dutch braid. On the left strand, you don't do anything special, just add in some more hair and bring that strand under the middle. With the right strand, again, feather off a tiny piece on the inside of the strand, bring it under the strand and place it out of the way. Add in some more hair and braid it under the middle strand. On the top strand, add in some more hair and bring it under the middle strand. And then as a last step, you're going to bring in that first feathered off piece. You're going to bring it around the outside, wrapping it over the braid, and then putting it into that strand that is now the middle strand. Take the right strand, feather off a tiny piece from the inside again, bring it under the strand and place it out of the way. Bring in some more hair and place that strand under the middle one. At all times you should have 2 strands placed out of the way, unless you've just placed one back into the braid. I highly recommend, when you use the left strand, to first add in some more hair and then add the feather back in. This will give you a better loop. From here on out it's pretty repetitive. Just keep feathering off on the inside of the right strand and then bringing it back in on the outside of the left strand. All the while, we'll keep adding in more hair. Got this, right? Let's speed it up a little. Now at any time you have the freedom to start pulling out those loops. You've made a couple of loops over the top of your braid, and you can choose to either pull out the loops all the way at the end, but you can also do it as you braid. Basically, this should probably match your preference when you pancake. When you're near the end of your braid and you know you're down to your last 2 stitches, stop feathering off any pieces and just make sure you braid in the last pieces you have. Then finish it off with an elastic. You could also braid this braid all the way down. In that case, you just stop adding in hair. I chose to do one of these braids on each side of my head. If you want them to mirror each other, just repeat the same steps in reverse. You could wear this as a ponytail style. But I chose to do something a little bit different by doing a Dutch loop braid below. You can finish this however you like. Make it your own. Thank you for watching today's tutorial. I hope this was useful for you. If it was, don't forget to like and subscribe, or leave me a comment in the box below. Also, if you do this braid, don't forget to tag me on Instagram @HarryIntent. Bye for now.